What's up, everybody? This is Sharp Knife 45, and I got a brand new Let's Play for you today. But before we get started, we're gonna go ahead and pick our inklings. We got an orange-haired female inkling and a blue-haired male inkling. Let's go ahead and choose a girl. Doesn't really matter. Skin color, white. Eyes, orange. And you can change this later anytime you want. But I think we're gonna keep it. Hey you. Yeah, you. You wanna be the freshest squid on the block? We'll teach you some funky fresh moves on the way to Inkopolis. Shoot ink with the ZR. Pop the balloons. That's what I'm doing. You can also move around with the Wii U pad. Move with the left stick. And as you can see, this is the first time I'm playing a Nintendo game. You can also look around with the right stick by either moving left or right. Just go ahead and shoot these balloons. It's all part of the training. You can also reset the camera with the Y button. Just hold the Wii U pad in a comfy position and then press Y. It's all up to you. You can also turn to a squid by holding the ZL button. You can also swim in your own ink by turning to a squid and swimming in your own ink. Now that's pretty cool. You can also ink some walls and swim up there. Or if it works out, just go ahead and jump by pressing the X button. Even as a squid, you can also jump and get a good dash. The more you jump with the dash, the much further you'll go to. You can also swim through grates in your squid form. You're going to want to be careful how you step on different types of ink. If you step on an enemy ink, you're either going to slow down and take damage. So you're going to want to shoot the enemy ink. That's your color and not theirs. Press R to throw your splat bomb. Remember to refill your ink when you're in squid form. Alright, let's use this launch pad and go to Inkopolis. Welcome to Splatoon, the best Nintendo game ever. And like I said, this is the first time I'm doing a Nintendo Let's Play. I enjoyed this game very much. Alright, let's go ahead and get started and play Splatoon. And I didn't mean to do that, but same thing. Darn it, did it too early. Oh, good enough. I love when they say stay fresh. Welcome to Inkopolis. This is the plaza where all the freshest folk come to chill and krill. Most Inklings here are obsessed with the hottest sport in Inkopolis, ink battles. The crazy tall building in front of you is the Inkopolis Tower. It's the city's most famous landmark. There's a lobby on the first floor of Inkopolis Tower for online battles. This is the Booyah Base, a shopping mall for all your Inkling needs. You can buy all kinds of fresh gear and weapons to use in battle. But check it, the staff in the shops can be a snobby bunch. They won't serve you if they don't think you're fresh enough. Battle Dojo is on the second floor of that building over there. Check it out if you want to battle your friends on one-on-one and sharpen your skills. You might want to steer clear of that back alley. It smells a little fishy. And next we have... Huh? Who's that creepy old dude? He seems like a type who could get you mixed up in something dangerous. Whatever. Why don't you just head to the lobby in Inkopolis Tower? That's where you can get your splat on. That is pretty good, but I'm not gonna do some online battles today. At least not yet, anyway. Yeah, so instead, we're just gonna follow this creepy old dude. Alright, let's go ahead and enter. Alright, we are playing as Agent 3, the new member of the Squidbeack Splatoon. So it's time for our first mission. Rescue the Great Zapfish that was stolen by the Octarians. This is the Octo Valley, by the way. Now, some of these entrances are going to be invisible, but if you take a closer look, you'll know there's an entrance right there to the Octarian lair. Shoot it with your ink, and the entrance will be revealed. Let's see what we got. Mission 1, Octotrooper Hideout. Catch that Zapfish. Sounds good. Lair of the Octoballs. Splat your way to the top. That's mission 2. But we're gonna save that for another time. And over here, mission 3, Rise of the Octocopters. Leap to victory. We'll do that some other time. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with our first mission. Octotrooper Hideout. Let's rescue our first Zapfish. Alright, to the launch pad we go. Over here, we can see our first enemy, the Octotrooper. Now, Octotroopers, what they're going to do is that if they detect you, they're going to shoot you with their ink. But if you hide in your own ink, they'll get confused and walk away. Well, until they try to find you. So just go ahead and splat them with your ink. The best way to keep moving forward is just to keep shooting with your ink and use your squid form to move faster. Ooh, now we have an Octotrooper with the shield. This guy is immune to your ink. Well, for the shield anyway. You can't destroy the shield with your ink. It's invulnerable. So what you want to do is go around him in squid form and shoot him from behind. Alright. Some enemy Octarians are going to be very powerful. So the best way to not overdo it is to hide behind walls. Because you never know when there's going to be too many of them. I believe those are power eggs, if I'm not mistaken. Power eggs are scattered all over the area. They're also hiding in these red boxes. Those power eggs can come in handy much later. Yeah, you can shoot the shields. You can't ink the shields with your weapons. Especially when they're all the way to the top. So what you want to do is throw your splat bomb, and the Octarians will get distracted, giving you a good chance to ink them from behind. Got him. Yeah, don't step on the enemy ink. Like I said, you'll either slow down or take damage. Gotcha! That takes care of them. Looks like we got one more Octotrooper. Let's go ahead and take him out from above. And over here, we acquired our first hidden scroll. Hidden scrolls are going to be throughout all over the Octarian entrance. Over here, we got a suitcase full of armor. This armor could come in handy. That way, if you take any damage, your armor will break. And you'll go back to your hero gear. But that's okay. This armor will protect you. If there's too many Octotroopers, just go ahead and use your splat bomb. It'll distract them, giving you a good chance to ink them. And some vaults are going to have keys, so make sure you find them. Keys can be hidden where the Octotroopers are, or in boxes. So you're going to want to have to find them. Here's our key. Now let's rescue our first Zapfish. Oh! Now this Octotrooper is going to shoot really fast. You're going to want to be careful and take him out. And here's our Zapfish. Let's destroy that pork bowl, that pork bowl, and grab it. Yeah! Also, if you can complete the Octarian lair without losing your armor, you'll get a bonus of power eggs. And over here, we unlocked our first hidden scroll. Let's see. Since the immemorial, a rare type of electric catfish known as the Zapfish has been prized by Inkling Society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old Great Zapfish. Yeah, we're going to unlock more hidden scrolls throughout the Octarian place. I would continue doing one more, but I think I'm just going to do one mission at a time. It's probably easier this way. Alright, well, I think that's going to do for this episode. Tune in next time as we do Mission 2, Lair of the Octoballs. Thank you all for watching. This is Sharp Knife, and I'll see you all next time.